Okay, we should be live. Week 2, Persona 5. Let's see, any moment now. There it is. Alright. Let's see. Right there. Excellent. Alright. Back into it. Alright. Just gonna take a look at everyone's arcana over here. Okay. Yeah, that's story mode. Sojiro. This is gonna be fun. I'll get into soon. Ryuji, you've been doing really good with him. And Takemi's going pretty good too. Oh, that's all of them. Oh, it's only gonna get more complicated from here. Alright, hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you guys doing well. Let's take a look at the map. Let's see. Oh, that's right, we can't explore anywhere. Are there any customers? No customers, sweet! Alright, what do? Do we read or do we, Yeah, let's read. I'm into reading. Pirate Legend. Oh, that's right! Ryuji's book is done. Okay, I do have, one more story. So, let's just do that.
Make sure you close up.
Alright. Secret? Alright. Let's see. I think I kind of failed the hard route. How so? Oh! Hey, hold on. Hold the phone, everyone. Hold the phone. I'll be right back.
What's up? Hello? Are we having Skype problems again?
You wanna know?
Well, your mic's all staticky.
I got it. It's fixed.
Okay. I just had to be like, oh, we're doing this shit again, except with Pichu, it's me.
No, it's because of my audio laptop jack.
Ah, I got you.
It only works for the left headset now.
Oh,
So
God.
Yeah, so in order to get double, I use a USB plug-in. Unfortunately, it lowers the mic.
Oh, wonderful.
It's okay. I switched them. You're good.
Alright.
You're
I'll
just
try
in
to-
time for that scene.
I'm just in time to do more Crash Team Racing.
You're but the choices are yours.
Yours alone.
I think so, Mac.
Nah, I gotta do all the entropy and oxide times. And since they added tracks from Crash Nitro Kart, there's more shit I gotta do.
Woohoo! More content!
I mean, yeah, and they also added a lot of the characters from Crash Nitro Kart as well, including the boss racers and Trance and all that.
Yeah, I was shocked to hear Trance actually made it in.
I mean, to be fair, he is kind of iconic.
No, he's iconic, yeah, so I'm still shocked he made it in.
You know the trophy girls in the original game?
Yes.
They're going to be racers too.
Oh no!
Tana's gonna be a racer, and then Spyro's gonna be a racer.
That's awesome.
Well, Spyro was originally a racer in Crash Nitro Kart, but it was only the Game Boy version. And he was part of Team Entrance for whatever reason. I don't know. They put Crunch in the game too.
What's with the sudden morning?
Yeah, I
assembly?
saw that.
I don't like his voice actor though. He sounds different.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
Please, Activision, remake Wrath of Cortex.
So I guess the teachers are freaking out.
Except make it better.
We're lucky that morning practice got canceled,
I
though.
feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Alright, here we go. Confession time, boys.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know,
Kamoshida admits he has a foot fetish.
Wait, Principal. The other day, I think you're a few days late. We did that a while ago, bud.
Yeah, they're not consistent like that.
But it will take time until she recovers.
Potato looking ass.
There's a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and...
Alright, maybe Crunch wasn't a good idea for this track.
Have been reborn. That
Give
is
it
why
another shot.
I will confess everything to you all.
Wait, there's a shortcut here? Nani? I never knew this.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Oh. Well, I learned something that I've never noticed in the several years I played this game.
Unbecoming of a teacher.
Apparently the mysterious cave, the Mystery Caves track has a shortcut, and I've never seen this.
Sexually harassing female students.
Weird.
I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is the worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I
That was chat tonight.
sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am
Also,
sorry
at the bottom, your title still
for
says
putting
Pokemon
innocent
Coliseum.
youths through such
No, it's switched.
horrible acts.
It's still Pokemon Coliseum for me. I might have to
I am arrogant,
refresh it.
shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Kill himself? Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Everyone, return to your classes!
Fucking rocks.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested?
Not gonna lie, I think this is the best confession out of all of them.
I tried to stay silent so Shaq could hear it.
Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
And once again, the teachers do nothing but stand by.
Does this mean the Phantom Thief's
Yeah,
thing was
that's
for
what they usually do. And in real life,
Was
too.
something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But
You know,
why else would he start saying
that's the
things
appropriate
like
thing
he'll
to
kill
do as
himself or
adults.
turn himself in?
Stand there,
Maybe because it almost got
procrastinating.
leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Somebody call the police.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the bowlers?
Paparazzi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classroom.
Isn't his first option that he announces he's gonna kill himself in front of everybody?
His heart really did
Yes.
change.
I wasn't sure if I was misremembering.
But was this really for the best? You mean the police stuff? Well, that's
Some-
true.
Some heavy shit.
Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Yeah, it got annoying. Real fast.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you. I didn't know at all.
Oh, speaking of entropy, I'm ready to beat his bitch ass.
It must have been so hard for you. I'm sure
Yen
there's a ton
said,
of
"Do
people
not
who
beat
want
me in
to
this race."
apologize to you. We're so sorry.
I forgot that Freddy's voiced by
No,
Corey Burton.
It's okay. The same goes for me, too.
So, you know the guy who voices Cloud in all of the Cydia games and all that?
Yep.
Hey,
He won't be voicing Cloud in the 7 remake.
Yeah, I heard about that. They're getting a completely new voice cast for the remake.
He sounds good, though.
Well, see you
does.
later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Oh, did Entropy take the shortcut? You little
Looks like
bitch.
Kamoshida ain't the only one
I
that
mean,
had a
on the
change
one
of
hand,
heart.
I can kind of understand why they're getting a new cast for the remake. You know, more iconic roles. But in
Also,
any case... Oh, go ahead. You first.
Also, Cloud is an emo in this game. He actually has a personality.
Glad for you.
That is an edgy
Looks like
teenager
those
who just
rumors are
walked
gonna
into
go
Hot
away.
Topic.
My thing doesn't really
Also,
matter.
at the end of the City of
Maybe
1,
Kushida
Squall
apologized
says
about
maybe we could
Shiho.
go on a mission together again,
That's
and
more
then
than enough
Cloud
for
says
me.
not interested. Does someone want to tell Cloud
should
about
hurry
the
and tell
next
her about
3
it
to
then.
Cydia games?
Yeah,
Because I guess the mobile one counts.
But, yeah, I guess they want to completely refresh Persona 5.
I
Persona
totally
5.
freaked out.
You mean
He
Final
really did
Fantasy
have a change
7?
of heart.
we
Well,
will
we are.
change Sephiroth's heart.
Oh,
And we were lucky
please.
his mind
Make him
didn't
not a
mess
mama's
up either.
boy.
This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown?
Genova's
even
the
if
true
their
villain of
powers
Final
disappear?
Fantasy 7.
I see.
No, but,
so we need to persuade the shadow without
the
killing
good
it.
news is that
And then
that
send it
iconic
back
role
to
for
its
Cloud and
real
everyone
self.
else, they will appear in other games. But for the remake specifically, they're getting a completely new
Our
cast.
targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse. if we
Slightly
do.
disappointing because I do love Steve.
So
Whatever
we
his
can
last
get him
name
to
is.
confess with no bad stuff?
Mm.
Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I need to make a note that there's
how'd it
a
go?
shortcut in Mystery Caves. I've never noticed that in my 20 years of
She's
playing
regained
Crash Nitro
consciousness.
or Crash Team Racing. Good to know.
For real?
Can use that to fuck people online.
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that
Yeah,
Kamoshida
Fedora.
admitted to
The
what he
cool thing
did.
about it is, now that Persona 5 is PlayStation Greatest, you can get it for $20.
She-
Yeah.
she-
Whenever Fedora gets a
She told me she was sorry.
PS4, that is.
Looks like she found out that I was flirting
don't
with
get it,
Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was.
Unless you absolutely, like, you know, have to, and you don't have a choice.
Kamoshida's at
Yeah.
fault for all this.
I know.
Oh, hold on. Oh.
Shiho's mom is
Your
thinking
meme
of
section
transferring
in
her to another
Discord.
school after she recovers.
I didn't get a
The whole
notification.
sexual harassment and attempted suicide.
Oh, that's because that's an
People
old
labeled her
meme.
After that. Sounded like
Chester
Shiho had the
posted
same
that a while
idea,
ago.
It's gonna get lonely.
too. But I think it's for the best.
Why did you
Hard if
just
she
get the
stays here.
notification now?
I don't know.
She's alive.
I guess
you
my
can
phone's
see her
weird like that.
anytime.
I need to change too.
I keep forgetting you're on Do Not Disturb, and that's why you don't hear any sound effects on your
It wasn't like that.
computer.
I just wanted
Right.
Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think we're
So
both
chat, how many of you have
make it
picked up Crash Team Racing Remastered?
I still need to.
Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel.
I
for
wish I
the
got
rest
the
of his
physical
life,
copy,
you know?
because when you pre-order the physical copy, you get a
just
dashboard
believe
bobblehead,
There are fates worse than death.
and I would rock that on my car. Just saying.
Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
All right. Oh, I never did entropy here. That's right, because I got off after
Wanna
this,
check it
because
out?
I was getting mad.
Not right now. We better
I'm
lay
not
low
gonna
for
get
a
it
while.
until I have a
People are
Switch
still
or
gonna be
working
talking
PS4.
about Kamoshida.
Well,
Then again,
you're gonna be missing out on that
it's
Switch
impossible
thing,
for
because the
someone
only
to
thing
find out what we
Persona
did in
related
this
coming to
palace.
Switch is Scramble.
I think he's talking about
that. Weird rumors
racing
about you
game.
guys are already going around.
Ah, that's fair.
But yeah.
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something.
The only-
until we get that
physical
game, but I'm gonna
violence.
enjoy it.
The only thing about
People aren't going to easily.
the only
believe
thing you're really
Phantom
missing
Thieves
out
really
of not
exist.
getting the PS4 version of
Calling
Team
cars being
Racing
treated like it was a
is
prank by someone who
we get
knew
an
what
exclusive
Kamoshida was
track
doing.
that
Makes
is literally
sense.
polygons and shit from like
You're the ones who did
PS1.
it.
It's called the
Still
Retro
don't
Speedway.
believe it myself.
Let's wait
Like
for
it's
things to
clean
settle down
looking,
for
like
the
this
time
entire game. I've said it in all my streams. By the way, I've been streaming this
How
game
much
lately,
this metal
chat.
can be sold for. It'd be better if
Um,
we pawned it off ASAP.
It's really clean, and I love all the extra details they put in.
Wait,
That
30,000
that
yen?
there wasn't
That's all a
like
gold
all these
medal's
extra
worth?
details that weren't in the original.
Remember that time in middle school?
Like Tiny
There was some
Coliseum
money.
has a big statue of Tiny and
way I borrowed
crude
30,000
drawings
yen from
of Uka Uka and graffiti all over the
Will it
place.
Be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest
And it
my
kind of makes
ass.
sense because you know that's Tiny.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it.
Also, I mentioned this earlier,
I mean,
but
it's your fault for not paying me back all these
since
years. It's just common sense.
what's his face?
Damn it.
Since Tiny is voiced by John
I
DiMaggio,
agree on
I can
laying
see
low
Tiny
and keeping
saying
an
he would
eye on
want
the
to
situation.
squish shell
However,
beds.
You dragged me into this.
Hmm.
It would be nonsense.
Tiny
not to celebrate
squish
a
shell
successful
bed
mission.
peasants.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Alright, Entropy, you can actually fuck off with that shit.
I guess it's fine. There's somewhere
We get
I
it.
wanna go then.
We get it. You watch anime.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
There's this shortcut in the
I
sewer
owe
track.
money,
I cannot
can't
reach the
complain.
shortcut for the life of me. You need like
You
a
good with
million speed boosts, and if you even lose like one, you can't make it. And that's
I leave
where
it to your
entropy goes
discretion as well,
like,
Lady Ann.
every time. And it's like, well, I'm gonna miss out on precious time now because I can't get up there.
When should we go? Want to do it soon? Like, tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holiday?
God, Oxide is
Energize us
not
when
gonna be
school,
any
like, starts
easier, and
up
I'm
the
not
day
looking
after.
forward
Press
to
X
it.
button too quick.
Then,
Time to button mash.
The 5th. On
Not with
Children's
this
Day.
game. I love this game story.
So,
Some
what's
there
going
is
to
a picture I found.
Leave that that to us.
earlier today,
We know a story
and
about
it's a guy asking if you can pet the cat in Persona 5, and it's a picture of Joker
I'll leave that to you
with the
guys.
glowing eyes, and it says time to button mash. And I'm like, that is the greatest thing I've seen today.
Ah, you're back.
Thank you, anonymous Twitter user.
Alright.
I don't think that's it.
Oh God. You see me rolling, they hating. Oh, I hit a fucking wall, now I'm losing time.
Oh, I don't know why. I had a resurgence when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
What, you actually played Duel Links?
Uh-huh.
You know, speed duels are essentially Duel Links in physical card game form.
Oh, I know. I have all 6 packs.
Jesus Christ, Will.
We gotta play that.
I'm not interested.
No, but, I just managed to get Slifer the Sky Dragon.
Was that like
And
an event thing?
Yep, and I beat Strings, with the 6 Samurai deck.
I mean, 6 Samurais are pretty busted in that game. But too bad they're not busted in the actual card game anymore.
Yeah, the 6 Samurai is honestly all I use anymore.
I mean, in the format that Duel Links is in, some decks suddenly being meta in that game instead of the physical card game makes some kind of sense. Because you're restricted to what, 20, 30 card decks?
Yes, and only 3 monster card zones and spells.
What is your extra deck limited?
I believe you can get to 10.
Oh, so not even the full 15. It's kind of garbage.
Not on the bright side, it leads to quicker duels.
Yeah, well, you know how you play quicker duels in the real game? Play decks that 1-turn kill.
Exodia.
No, Exodia doesn't count. I'm gonna assume, I don't know what's going off. I'm assuming that's Discord or Twitter.
Meanwhile, Ryuji owns on some money.
Oh no, it's a text from my mother. Why is she texting me at 10:30 at night?
Yes.
So if Will is Joker and Andrew is Ryuji, who is Pichu?
Probably Morgana.
Me, Joey, Fedora, Wolf, Biddle. Oh boy.
I'd say, you know, make Morgana into a Pichu, and then there you go. Or that picture of Pichu wearing a Morgana outfit I put in the Discord like months ago.
Honestly, I don't want to say too much because even though I name drop some of them every now and again, I don't want Fedora to be completely spoiled.
Yikes.
Well, I think it's only fair to him.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not, but, you know, it's kind of hard.
I want to read.
Make sure you close up.
Ha, you play Yu-Gi-Oh, Will. You're not supposed to read. People in Yu-Gi-Oh don't read their fucking cards and what they do.
Yeah, they go by the anime.
Then again, people in Pokemon don't either.
I always thought about making a Yu-Gi-Oh sub-series. I had a few decks set up, it's just I need to figure everything else.
Sub-series? You mean like the weird one you tried to make that never got off the ground?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna try it again. It's going to take a very, very long time, but...
Why don't you do it by Duel Link rules then, to make it easier on yourself?
I could, but... Alright, that's another book done.
How the fuck did I not make that? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm getting angry, and I don't like it.
Alright, let's see.
I don't like this.
I have saved Scum in order to get the read all the books trophy. Yeah, that's a trophy I gotta get.
Okay.
Come on. We're gonna go pawn that medal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? Oh, dang it. Sojiro's in a Verizon commercial.
We're gonna go walk on the set of Pawn Stars. Oh, I don't want to quit. Fuck my life.
One of the requests ain't showing up in Mentos. Which one?
What quest?
That's why, I don't know, that's what I'm trying to ask. Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this. And now for our next topic. Fall from Grace. The story of a dishonored Olympic medalist.
He has no style. He has no grace. This Kong's got a funny face.
Word.
Omega Wall.
Let's see. Money grubbing uncle. Oh.
Oh, here we go.
That one.
Yeah.
Because that's the one for a specific confidant, right?
That's for Futaba and Sojiro.
Yeah, Sojiro specifically.
That involves Futaba though.
It does involve Futaba, but yeah. Anyway. Oh, when? Yeah. Chester, I think that one shows up whenever you start the confidant. I think you gotta initiate Sojiro's confidant. I think. Don't quote me on that.
I don't remember. Oh, I didn't even hit Entropy's thing yet. God, I'm retarded.
You know what? I can look for that now. Let's see. Here it is. Alright, let's see. You must complete this request to finish the confidant. This request is different than all the others because only blah, blah, blah. After you get the request, you can't activate it the normal way by going to Mementos with your party. You have to find Futaba outside and talk to her.
Hey.
There you go,
specific.
There you go, Chester. I do. This is your school, isn't it? I don't really care. No.
Jeez.
So Chester, you have to talk to Futaba. But you need to just keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I got some more stuff I need you to do. Ugh. And that's a whole day wasted.
Yikes.
Did you see? It was on the
Oh my
news.
fucking god.
No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that.
Alright, who's gonna tell him?
No one, because they don't know that side of the plot yet.
Oh, what the fuck? What?
I'll try not to let you guys down. I'll never say that.
That's a mood.
Even if the sheep wants your help, make sure you turn them down. Ouch.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Alright. So...
Make sure to do the dishes.
let's see. When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get
When
cocky.
you get back.
Oh, sorry, Sojiro. Didn't mean that.
Welcome.
Oh.
Am I interrupting something?
Hello there.
Not at all.
Hello there.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking
Oh,
about?
for fuck's sake.
Oh, look. It's the
Doesn't that make you
exposition channel.
curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went
I love
mad
that
or
channel.
deranged
They
out
always
of the
force
blue.
feed you information.
Not to mention that it's
Oh,
happening one after
Chester has
another.
a spoiler persona.
Could they really be coincidental?
True, but to be fair,
Leaving
just the
that
name
aside.
isn't gonna give you much.
What do you have?
To some it would still be considered a spoiler. So that's why I made the joke about it.
Oh, and he realized what he did.
I'll have the house blend, please.
Thanos snapped it away.
Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Fusion Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that
Joker,
things are
I don't feel
rotten
so
right
good.
now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day.
Then half of the Persona team gets wiped out, and it's only Joker, Skull, Mona,
Person's
and
mental
Panther.
state changed so easily.
Not even Yusuke survives. Oof.
Ooh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Well, I'm out of there.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Shall we go?
Today's the day we turned in that metal for cash.
Today is the day we realize that Kamoshida was a fraud.
Alright, Central Street, please. First playthrough of Meteor Herd?
What?
Meteor Herd?
I don't know what that is. I'm confused.
I never heard of that game. You okay?
Are you fucking serious?
I need money. I need money. Don't we all, kid?
Me smash.
We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Becky, let me smash.
Hold on. Let me see it. Knuckles
This
space level. Oh! Oh, that level. Oh, I hate that level.
What is that, a Knuckles Chaotix thing?
No, Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, where you have to find the Chaos Emeralds and all that? Or the Emerald Shards?
Sonic Adventure 2, I hate the treasure hunting gimmick.
I'm sure a lot of people do. I've barely played Sonic Adventure 1, so I can't say much. I think the treasure segment's probably where I gave up.
But, yeah, you gotta love how Sonic Adventure 2 went from the best game to only a third of the game's good.
Hello.
How did I just walk into that I should slowly be leaving by this kind of comment?
Sonic Adventure treasure hunting stuff.
Okay.
Gotta go fast. Please, dear God, don't let me hit a wall. I'm going so fast.
Do you know why we're here? You tell me, Detective Son. What's your attitude? We know you have the rigged copy of Detective Pikachu. don't know, making a joke, sorry. Let's see. Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of cutscenes, guys. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh?
I didn't realize we were in Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear. It can't be. They'll show everything they've gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detective sees employers of me with a gold medal. I should leave. Show us what's in the bag! I should actually be going. All this is starting to feel a little too fishy. You're talking to the kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. Maybe next time, try not harassing my customers, see how that goes.
See ya.
Get fucked,
See
I
you,
guess.
home, kid. I don't know. Maybe next time we'll, maybe next time we'll actually play Sonic Adventure 2 and I'll actually have to, go through everything.
That's a weird way to say Sonic.
Everything.
Hey, can't be worse than Big the King!
That's a weird way to say Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay.
I have it.
Hey, wait!
Honestly,
I like how we're opening this what seems to be almost like 2 steps away from the actual store.
Yeah, what's stopping the agents from coming out and being like, he's opening the fucking bag?
we should totally buy this gun from him later. Why? He gave it to us for free. What?
Are you kidding? I could give this to Vincent.
Does money transfer into New Game Plus? Pichu?
Now's our chance.
Now look at me.
Dang it.
I don't do New Game Pluses on Persona games.
What?
I haven't done one.
That shocks me, but okay.
I've been very lazy of not getting a platinum in that game.
An's calling me. Wait, it's a call? But this isn't modern. We must be texting. Oh yeah, that's right. Money does transfer over. I also forgot. Let's see. Well, how do you feel? I don't know. It's crashed and everything. Just, don't expect a, poison persona to show up. Let's see. You know, I'm curious in the chat. What's a game that, you know you can do a New Game Plus on, but you never did? Let's see. I'll have to think about that for myself. Any Tales games? Fair enough.
Shin Megami Tensei 3.
Ah.
Because the game's already hard enough.
Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Let's see. Oh, and here Pichu goes.
But
You're just listing off games?
no, that's the only other one. That's the only other else that I could think of.
You didn't have to do it for 10-2. You already 100%ed it.
Yeah, but there's also still getting the garment grids and certain accessories. Plus, the fun and joys of seeing what it's like when you choose the other side.
A restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Oh, Chester, you dated her. You monster. I mean, to teach your own, but I think she's the worst confidant in the game. At least in terms of story. I don't know why. I never really liked her story.
Okay.
You said they don't go. Oh, well, true. I did say that.
The words will come back to haunt you.
Well, I mean, on the plus side, at least he never has to pay attention to her again. That's on you, my dude. Yeah, it is on me. But you still went through with it.
So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
I just like Morgana's head
God,
poking
we
out.
got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the
Me
Phantom
want
Thieves really
food.
stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The internet doesn't forget.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
Well, you're in a food place. You plan on eating?
Well,
I
of
see
course I'm gonna
pancakes.
eat, but
Pancakes!
This place has a time limit!
oh crap! We only got an hour to eat.
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
Oh boy. Time crunch.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too. Don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do
Some
this
class,
again.
am I right?
The
What
Wilton
class?
Hotel Cake Buffet!
These two.
I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
Yeah, no, Andrew, what would
Where's
you
our
eat?
share?
I didn't really know what you want.
I zoned out, but
What would
So I
you
just
eat?
grabbed you some beans.
a lot of that.
Beans? There were some pretty bizarre
Let's
things there too,
see.
so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas,
Hard to
preserved
choose.
eggs, and some kind of beans.
I'm sorry,
More
Ryuji.
beans?
Do you not know
We put
that
so much on the plate
cats
that it got all
what
mixed
cats are
up,
supposed to eat?
but it should probably still taste good.
I don't think beans
This
count.
is just plain grotesque.
I doubt he cares. He's got a whole
Let's go.
selection of food right in front
These
of him.
two just don't know what fine dining means.
Yeah, it doesn't help how, judging by from what we're seeing, it's between like a pie and what looks like pancakes. I don't know what's literally on your main character's plate.
That's reassuring.
On just wants some
Many
bits.
cakes. Look, I'm seeing
You
what
guys
looks
want
like
your
a
things
giant
while we're gone.
sandwich
Wait
of
patiently for our
something.
return.
Have you
Let's see, a sandwich with
Actually,
ham, cheese, tomato, ketchup, looks like lettuce, and, bread.
several drinks on many of you guys' end? On has what it looks like either I can pretend to say tea or coffee.
This part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
Alright, time to get some food. Alright, let's see.
Alright, let's
Fish.
be legit. Let's be legit. Based on all the stuff we're seeing, what would you eat, Will? As you go and gather all your food.
I'm gonna have to look at everything. Let's see, there's fountains. Got... okay, vegetarian.
There also be the chocolate fountains that you can dip stuff in.
I never tried one of those.
You can also do it with cheese.
You can even do it with bacon.
Fun fact, Will is very picky about what he eats.
I'm slowly growing. Slowly but surely.
Well, as long as you're not doing a diet, then otherwise that could be difficult.
I don't know. If you guys were at a buffet, what would you guys like to eat?
Well, I'm trying to guess based on what I'm seeing here. It looks like I'm seeing from the fountain dark chocolate, regular chocolate, and white chocolate.
Well, I was thinking milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and white chocolate, but that works too. Nothing's as good as a milk chocolate Hershey's bar.
Let's see, some salads on the side. I see. I don't even know what's right next to the salad.
You know, Morgana, they're probably not noticing Joker, they're probably noticing the giant cat in the back.
Wouldn't it have been much more better just to leave Morgana over with On and Ryuji while Joker just grabs the stuff?
That probably could have been good, but we wouldn't get Morgana exposition. Let's get some more food and listen in.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? Depends on what the age rating is at who's technically supposed to be allowed.
If I watch your kid wipe his nose on his arm and then touch other food with it, I'm calling the police.
Exactly.
Also, I love the fact that the really non-important characters just don't have eyes. They can't see the plot.
No, but if I had to push argument, put me in a crab buffet and I'm set for life. What kind of buffet would you eat, Will?
Let's see. I definitely try some of the chicken. I'd probably try something new here and there. I don't know. I guess it depends on the options. Alright. And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. Morgana, I'm pretty sure you can't eat that stuff. Then again, I never had a cat.
I don't think you're supposed to really give cats much dairy products.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. Joker grabs those sunglasses. I don't mind. Alright, now for some rice. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. You do you. Just off something new. If you jump off a rail at the right moment, SA2, you do some kind of stunt and jump and it'll get you points. Huh. I guess you do learn something new every day. Even with games you don't play.
Pretty sure that's not really something new.
No, but
that's more unless you know, and that's more unless you know speedrunning tactics.
Well, I don't speedrun games.
That and how desperate you're trying to get the A ranks.
I love how real this is. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news, make it easy for them to understand.
You can tell how self-aware. You can tell how self-aware they are.
Yeah. Like, you honestly kind of feel a bit scared when you realize that games are going to a more realistic approach with their plots.
Well, you need to watch the entire cutscene 2/3 way into Metal Gear Solid 2. Mainly when you get to Naked Raiden, and see the cutscenes from then onwards.
Yeah, it's one reason why I really don't watch the news anymore. It's not that I don't care, it's just it's always on the negative aspects.
That's kind of the point.
I know, but it's either really, let's see. It's either really negative or extremely positive. And the former is more than the latter.
Define extremely positive.
Positive for the wrong reasons.
It's like at the very end of the news when they go over pop news, like that kind of thing. Just something to end on a good note, so that the 80%
Sure, the
doesn't
information in Metal Gear Solid 2 is just alluding to net neutrality being taken away. Not even close, Chester. Not even close.
Let's see. While some people eat one big meal, I eat in quick bursts. Scarfing a meal, wait a little bit, then scarfing down another one. That's fair. I mean, you got a lot of food. Why not go for it?
Yeah, but that depends on your own stomach.
You just bring a laptop and a controller. You're there for 4 hours.
Very well does describe the definition of some people when they go to a convention.
Oh, dang it, you're right. Switches. Switches everywhere. The only positive is usually a tool to make the other side of the political party look bad.
That's only when it gets to elections.
It's gonna get worse when it comes to elections. That's when I really turn off the news. But then again, I kind of have to watch anyway, because, you know, you gotta choose something.
It's its own fronts and backs, and that depends on how badly one does the deep research as to which person is technically more reliable than the other. If anything, the whole metaphor is just basically picking which vial of poison would you rather tolerate.
It's just, I'd rather not choose someone random, but at the same time, I need to choose, because votes do matter.
Because well, you see, Will, you have to represent your country. Because sadly, I can't vote. So you must vote for me.
Huh.
No pressure.
Well, let's not get into politics too much until it becomes more apparent in the game.
And I think that's bad, considering how some people like to blame us millennials. It doesn't help how that we're technically the next generation by the time the old generation dies. Either way, some societies are going to be screwed or a slight improvement.
Well, enough about that. Let's eat some food.
Oh.
Look at that selection. Let's see. Should I pick I'm not hungry? Just see what it says.
I see sausages.
Yes. Yeah, why not? I'll just pick it. I'm curious. You say that, but you brought tons of food back. I guess if you don't want it, I'll just...
Hey, wait!
Hands off! I'll eat it. I'll later. Did anyone else hear a meow?
Wait.
No. By the way, guys, we're an hour in and we only had a little gameplay. Welcome to Persona, everyone. I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yet you're eating anyway. On. Priorities.
Says the woman who's stuffing herself with so much cake and sugar that I'm surprised that it's not making her bloat.
Damn it.
Cloud, Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. And they barely scratched the surface. There's still more? Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
Honestly, this line reminds me of a callback to Persona 4 one of an Ultimate Food Challenge. You know how this game has the Big Bang Burger Challenge?
Mm-hmm.
In Persona 4, there's this ultimate, I forget what the actual food was called, but the basic gist is that it's like a giant bowl full of, I want to say like some sort of like noodle or something, but it's loaded with grease. I think it's like a giant beef bowl challenge. I believe I'm getting that right. And the thing is that even if you try to do it early on, you have to do it until you have the maximum amount of stats of your characters in the social life.
It's the Mega Beef Bowl. It's a rainy day only thing.
If you eat the entiretiness, you get it for free. If not, you have to pay like 5,000 yen.
3,000 yen.
I thought it was 5,000.
I could be misremembering, but I'm too lazy to Google it.
Please, carry me gently. Okay.
Oh my god.
My, look at that table! They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like. Oh. Oh.
Might I introduce you to the Big Bang Burger? Yeah, I'm gonna say, don't get angry when you mess with your stomach like that, otherwise you make it worse.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Can I question why Ryuji does that to himself?
No idea.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Oh! I forgot we met him this early.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Okay. Fun fact, your choices here during this section, if your guns aren't high enough, all you can do is like an ellipses. So I'm just gonna do an ellipses.
We're in a hurry.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if
I'm gonna
you're
let
in a
you do
hurry?
the bad talking for me. We'll get our chance.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last.
Technically, just saying
They
we were
started
here
a date
first doesn't really make you rude. You're just trying to be as politely calm as possible
Sir,
when
we
telling
don't have
them.
time for this.
Otherwise, if you say apologize to Ryuji, be like, yeah, that makes you sound like a sad person.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
So, remember a while back you guys asked about that drunk guy, whether or not we see him again? That was him.
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but
What a coincidence!
that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding
What
the
a
fact that he looks
coincidence.
down on everyone.
Imagine if
Don't
it
lose your
wasn't
temper
him.
over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice.
You'd be surprised how often the other person would apologize in a situation like that in Japan. Usually you try to do that out of, like, trying to get some respect or to not try to show too much of a backbone.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
Ah, boy.
A question, Mona. Is the canned cat food terrible?
Sorry.
Mm,
I had a run-in with
you never
some
see him
woman
eat
a
it
second
again.
ago. She
Yeah,
bumped
he
into
keeps
me,
saying
but
that.
then said it was all
It's
my
like,
fault when she dropped
oh,
her
I
plate.
just keep eating just cat food. It's like, is it bad cat food?
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
If we're out of place, it always feels like this.
Well, to be fair,
Hey, Morgana.
Joker, Mona, and Ryuji feel out of place,
Anyone could have
whereas
the powers,
Han is like a slight future model.
Anyone with a strong
So,
distorted desire.
unless anyone in here doesn't
Same for
know
them
what,
having to change a heart
who
if their
Han
treasure gets
is,
stolen.
then I don't know what to say.
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just
later, Wolf.
look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, we're not even 1/8 away in the game. Why did you think we weren't?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
You mean on fan site?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Ooh, here's a good question. If you guys could be a Phantom Thief, would you? That's tough. Sure, you get to rock the persona, but...
That means we'll have to
And
fight
you guys
shadows
could be
again.
Phantom Thieves, would you? Well, technically, Andrew is already one.
Indeed. That can't be
true.
avoided.
I don't know what Will is or and what I would be.
Right.
And otherwise, calling Will Joker would be a stretch.
We were talking
Even
about
if you
that in
guys are still
terms
just
of Let's Play.
fledglings, this means we're
Oh,
an
sorry,
actual
that or somebody
organization
brought it
now.
up in chat.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
I wouldn't really call Will Yusuke either.
I don't think I want
these
to
shitty
be,
adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
to be fair.
Are you okay being our leader?
I mean, you asked Dawn to take off her clothes and, you know, paint her nude.
We're not there yet!
Sorry,
Objections here. I can't handle all that responsibility.
I had to bring it up.
Where's my say in
Yeah, you
this?
want to
slowly
talk
gag.
about first
Later on
impressions?
made the recommendation,
I think
so
I'm gonna slowly
I'll allow
gag.
it.
I'll just,
Well, should we decide on a
Oh.
name for our group?
And here's the most important decision of the game.
Yeah, I just went with
Maybe
Phantom
you're
Thieves of
Phantom
Hearts
Thieves.
last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
A choice that
Alright.
you warned me
We want it to be
about.
something both
Alright, Will, what the
and
fuck are you
luxurious.
naming this group?
I don't know. I've been thinking about that for days, and I could not think
Let
of
me
anything.
see.
Liar, you gave me some few names and I disapprove of it.
How about
Misfits.
the diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
wait,
Well then,
I got
here's
one.
my
Let's just be
suggestion.
called the Ryujis.
How about Tilefish Poilet?
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Oh no, he's actually doing it.
Let's go.
Wait, I got it. No, delete that.
They don't call me best boy for nothing.
Are you gonna put a star on that, or like some few little silly symbols on it?
And there you go.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
Pod, let's go, boys.
There you go,
A
Andrew.
good name.
That's for you.
For a rookie.
Now we're really living. Now I'm really best
Going
boy.
with that?
I would have named myself the Gullwings.
Of course you would.
It would. The thing is, I
Well,
would have
now
also
the
called
name's
it the
set,
Syndicates
who's our
because
next target?
every time we keep going back to LeBlanc.
There are tons of rotten adults and all.
I know
Why not
a
just
friend of
stick to
mine
targeting
who
big names?
named his Phantom Thief group only 2 genders. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think?
I think if
more
I had to
people would
joke
believe
about
us
it,
if
I
we did
would have
that?
done this as more ironic and
That's
just say
not a bad
Hail
idea.
Satan.
For you,
Oh,
Ryuji.
yeah, me too. That's a mood.
If we become better known,
What are
we
we?
might be
Hail
able to give
Hydra!
courage to a lot more people.
Oh no, Captain America!
I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the
We
blue,
gone to
though.
Japan. We're fucked.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I have now been etched in
I
best
like
boy
the
history.
unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
So this means that
Now then.
by default,
This is the
we
official
have to keep
formation of the
Ryuji in
Phantom
the
Thieves
group.
organization.
Otherwise, this team would not work.
Oh no!
Otherwise, I'd be a sad boy.
Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more.
I'm already high level in Q2, and Ryuji has not left my party.
Oh, dang it, Sai!
I got rid of Akechi, even though I like Akechi's skills, but best boy.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing
So, I
treasure
hear
to
you call
change
yourself the
hearts?
Ryujis.
And on top
Where'd
of
you
that,
get that
a
idea from?
talking cat told you all this. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd.
Sai's just like,
It's
what
hard to
the
believe
fuck
that this
kind
is
of
even
name
worth
is this?
listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align
And
with
yet
Kamoshida's
you're the
confession.
people who did all of this. I don't believe
The
it.
same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it.
Should have just
At any rate,
been
you mentioned
the
something more
Avengers.
important.
What should I name Joker as the team
These two
for
other
New Game
accomplices,
Plus 2?
besides this talking cat thing.
Oh,
that
no,
appeared in
no,
your
no.
story.
I always like to jokingly like to do anything
From what you've
tattoo
been telling me, they're
relatedness, so I'm
students at
silly
the
like
same
that.
school, aren't they?
Keep silent.
Very well. I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on.
Can we just agree that
Lies
even
and
though this
false
is only our
accounts
first
are
section
eventually
finished,
exposed.
how often that time keeps
The
going
next to
back and
receive a
forth
calling
between
card
telling
is
the
this
flashback
individual.
to this? It's just like,
Master
how
of
long
Japanese
is
arts,
this conversation
Ryusai
going?
Madarame.
They say keep it short.
It's even more incomprehensible than
What
Kamoshida as
definition
to
of
why
short
this man
is
was targeted.
this?
Oh, by the way, and yes, that is our next target. They don't waste any time in showing you the next target.
I do
How did you come to
appreciate
know him?
this, how
And how
that
did you
they
learn of his crimes when
literally
you weren't a
tell you
victim
who
of
the
them?
next target is.
Start by telling
Yeah.
me what
And
you
it's
all
just and it's just
see.
a matter of as when you first play, it's just a matter of you figuring out as to why they're the target.
On the one hand, I do like that. On the other, I can see people going against it. Well, we spent all our money on a buffet. But we officially established the Phantom Thieves. No, Morgana, the Ryujis. Get it right.
To be fair, it kind of goes more close to the theory of how whether or not if some people would rather be spoiled or not among like mainly if you do like movies as a better example. Because usually some would argue that according to some research, usually doing that makes you watching the movie a lot better.
No, but I kind of like it in this though, because at least you see the target before you expose them, so you can kind of like, it's almost like you're doubting yourself. Okay, how did they become like this?
It just makes you curious as to what sort of criminal are they, so to speak. Because, like, contrast that to Kamoshida, it's like, okay, teacher's a jerk. Here, this looks like some sort of nice old man. And just by looking at the picture alone.
By the way, thanks to the Phantom Aficionado website, you'll see it in the loading screen, but you actually see the percentage as you go with comments.
This is important. We promise it doesn't mean anything.
Well then.
From tomorrow on, we're officially the Phantom Thieves. Yay. Oh wait, he's going to bed. Dang it!
No, we're the Ryujis.
Morgana's still self-absorbed. He wants his name.
God damn it, Chester!
Oh!
I hate you! I love it, but I hate you!
First off,
anyone who doesn't play Yakuza does not know what that means.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Yo, Caroline, calm down.
you have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come.
You have maxed out the twin dwarfs.
I heard treasure.
Yes. I have.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
Chester, please.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master
And
has
that means
mentioned.
you can max it easily now, since what they want should be in a registry. Should be? If not, we'll see.
Thanks to the
But I'll need the
contracts
money
you
to do it.
formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
Oh no, the long-nosed man has expectations. And now we can wield up to 8 personas.
Alright.
Oh my god, 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Alright. Oh, does this have a, chat question? No, that's tomorrow. I wish I had money. I can't afford no breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? Yes, the Triple B. You better
I'm
listen
sorry,
to what
like, I love how that they're complaining to say for a real breakfast, but it's like, you'd rather go to a fast food to get breakfast.
I mean, people do what they gotta do.
Wow.
You.
I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. It will, and also items.
Okay, quiet down.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. It just says, don't go around talking about the incident. Good guidance, Kawakami. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to it. Oh boy. Yeah.
That's
Wrong
called
gameplay,
split.
guys, I
That's
promise.
called split personality.
They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious. Oh boy. I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder.
Is the teacher saying we have to dissect Andrew?
I don't want to think about that.
For science!
If you actually saw one of these personalities with your own eyes, you might look like a monster. Or would you say, a shadow?
What?
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? No, you actually saw something awesome.
I see.
You're talking about psychology, so I think it's something that people should really pay damn attention to.
That teacher's surprisingly smart, huh? And for some reason, the student in that lecture actually gained his knowledge. Joker gains knowledge by doing absolutely nothing.
All right.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true. It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself. Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this. I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots.
Oh please, please, school, you haven't dealt with the worst. Try
Plus,
dealing
there's that
with
rumor
seniors
about you two
who
threatening
pretend to say they have a
Kamoshida,
bomb
too.
in them.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life.
And
for
then it
the
turns
time
out
being.
something for the shoebox.
Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Oh no, we have to live an honest life.
Excuse me.
Oh, right.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but... Do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Yep, there's Makoto.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister
Bill's
is
gonna
still
have
young,
fun with this one.
Yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something
Does this mean you're gonna pick her as your waifu?
that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Honestly, I'm almost tempted to. Yes. If only because I want to see what people talk about. Like, why people think...
How wise.
What they
It's
do
no
with
wonder
Makoto.
you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into
I want to
this
see
as
that
soon as
proven for
possible.
myself.
I ask that you begin at once.
Honestly, from what little I remember of the social links, I can't really say if I find it that impressive since the whole gist is just her trying to make friends with a certain student, but doesn't help how the student just isn't really something
Yes,
of her
it's about the matter
chemistry.
we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
And one of these big shots turns out to be Eggman. Oh, you mean the principal? I'll spoil that for you right now. No. He's never a big shot target.
Not that you would ever want him to.
Yeah, I mean, he does play a part in the plot, but at the same time, not really that big of a target.
He's just an asshole.
Oh, that Eggman. My bad. Hey Sonic, bro to bro. What's up with you and Amy? Yeah, we don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. Well, I mean, true, I was, admitted for assault, but, hey, you know, second time's a charm.
In the metaverse, we are the law.
So, and one of the costumes you could get is for Judge Dredd. Tonight, I am the law. I really can't wait for Keep Living a Double Life. Excuse me for a second. Oh!
Hey!
Mishima, you're, looking better.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
That's it? I heard about it.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh, right.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think...
First
should
off,
keep it
give me
secret.
some space.
Kamoshida used me,
First of all,
and I did
space.
some horrible
Bubble.
things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida. But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So,
Hello,
I've
Phantom
also
Collective.
implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
Yo, Mishima, you really should charge that battery. You're 1/5 away from death.
I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Confidant! Rank up Mishima's, confidant. He's a really good one.
Besides
In
the
terms of
public's
bonuses.
reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I'm cool with it.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona,
And
I
he's
have
our
obtained
moon
the winds of blessing
confidant.
that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And it allows backup members to earn experience.
Alright.
So if any of your party's in the back row, they still get experience.
See you. We heard all that.
Fave character from this game.
Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk
Ryuji.
over here.
What?
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
I was answering the question.
Oh, I didn't hear your
Figured
answer.
out our identities?
Ryuji.
Even
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this
But
later.
Oh
I
boy.
will say though, a
what did you want me to answer?
Problems
Oh,
may prove
for Rose
unexpectedly
question.
useful.
Fave character from the game.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one.
doesn't
Once
matter
we
by
do,
gender.
We'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
I'd like to imagine now.
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Great job.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Oh boy.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Morgana versus Ryuji. Who wins?
Okay.
Alright, let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. And don't forget to study. Alright. So in between each target, you're going to have some downtime. And, let's see. We can do Ryuji's, we could do, Takumi, or we could start Ons.
Best boy.
I know, but I'd rather start Ons, too. So it's either between Ryuji or On.
Best boy chat.
Chat, I'll let you decide. Do we, start Ons, or do we continue Ryuji?
I'd say you look tired. Let's go to sleep.
No! I would be the worst Persona player ever if I just slept it off.
What? It's funny.
I just sleep. Pretty tired game. Do nothing. More responses yet from the chat. Interesting. I actually expect quick responses by now. Let's see. Actually, let me check out my confidant stats. So with On, I'm only at rank 1, so I'd do rank 2. And for Ryuji, I'd go to rank 5. Let's see. Well, let's figure out. Let's figure out if there's any bonuses for rank 5. No. Okay, there's no bonus for that. Let's see. Well, we gotta start continue Ryuji at some point. I'd rather start On though, so nah, why not? Let's continue Ryuji. That's for Andrew.
All I can say is choose wisely. Some of them have their own particular days of time.
I realize. But let's just continue with Ryuji. There's a cheap gin in the back alley over in Shibuya. And he...
This has gotta be it!
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. And you yourself can go to this gym and increase your stats, if you so choose. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety.
By the way...
Oh yeah, did you bring your stuff? Let's see... Protein powder? Heck yeah, man! If you want to beef up, you gotta... Wait, that ain't it! I'm talking about... Oh.
I'll forget to bring it. No!
Alright. Still not sure drawing attention is impossible when you always carry a cat in your bag. People don't see you. Luna's cool.
Wanna get going?
Anyway, so let's head in. Phew! My forms are coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto?
Whoa!
Oh. It's a senpai. Don't you mean good morning? You're as eloquent as ever, Sakamoto. Heck yeah, man. I haven't said my words. Yeah, you're failing at every single subject. Ryuji, you gotta get better, man.
That's no way to insult Andrew.
Don't bully me, you piece of shit.
How dare you? He's, a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg?
By the way, Will, you are gonna hate me. I'm compiling a list.
That's never a good start.
I'm compiling a list of how many certain materials I'm gonna need in Fire Emblem Warriors for every character.
You mad girl.
You should see your list for Monster Hunter Gen U.
I still need to renew that.
That'll probably be me when it's a really important game for me, honestly. Actually, I'm already listing off the books I gotta read based on the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I'm sorry, the Ryujis.
And boy, there's a lot. Yeah.
Honestly, that list is probably gonna be for me when I do Final Fantasy X. Mainly the monster tamer stuff.
To be fair, it's not bad because the funny thing is that when you go to look at the dude and you try to look at what each area is, they do show you a list of technically how many monsters are there. You just have to remember counting that you need to literally capture a total of 10 monsters of the same monsters.
For real?
Yep. That's what I'm probably gonna have to write down.
Even if you lose count, you can always go back to the arena and they can tell you. That, or I think maybe your weapon will tell you, okay, you already captured enough of this bitch, move on.
Yeah, they do. So I guess in that regard I'm gonna be bad. Oh, no. You don't need a list of? Ultimate weapon stuff.
Huh?
And if I do that, I'll do it the 200 lightning bolts in a row off screen. I'm gonna hate doing that so much.
No. Here's the thing you're gonna hate. Out of the many side quests that you're gonna do, and in fact I'd say 3 of them, either you're gonna hate the lightning thing more or less than you would with the Chocobo race.
Oh, it's practically even. Practically even.
You can talk shit all you want about the Blitzball, at least you know that it's there, and you can do it as simple as you want.
Will, are you saying the Dark Aeons are easy peasy lemon squeezy?
No.
No, Andrew, they are the easiest optional bosses, you should totally go for them.
You wanna tell him, or should I?
I know!
His comment is practically dripping with sarcasm.
It's dripping with sarcasm that anyone that I would almost ban him if he uses Yamato.
No, Pichu, I know about the Dark Aeons.
Yeah, well, this is coming from someone who got mad at Penance and cheated.
And I'm angry at you.
I was a kid, leave me alone.
You can learn better.
Yeah, we can learn better. Why do you think I'm doing another playthrough? I didn't even finish the first time I picked up the HD version. Because I got stuck on Jecht because I'm bad.
I need to hold your hand.
That's up to you. I'm not gonna make you do anything. I will not stop you, and I will not encourage you.
I'm 50-50 at holding Will's hand in Pokemon. It's like a 50-50.
The one half wants to slap my hand. The other hand wants to crush it.
I think more like the definition of between the one hand could punch and the other hand would slap.
Why not both?
Is that the same thing? Either way, it hurts.
Which hand are we gonna slap you with? The right? No. The
Are
left?
you gonna slap with the left? No. Are you gonna hit me with both?
Yes.
Yes. Yes! I can do the auto thing? Yes. Oh my god.
And that's your JoJo reference, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see.
And after all that, Ryuki is now ranked 5.
How do you feel?
Alright.
Halfway done.
He feels forced into it. Oh wait, because I said do best boy.
Why did Joker date so many women? He's not a jerk. He is just Borman?
Hey.
Oh, and now we got the keys to his place so we can go out. Don't start any fires, okay? No promises. And now we can leave Yongen.
Hey!
Oh!
Hey.
Make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? Actually, what I want to do is I want to,
Focus.
Oh, now we get the lyrics version of Beneath the Mask.
I love listening to this. It's unrivaled point with Heartbeat Heartbreak.
It is such a calming song. Bookstore.
Please, take your time.
Actually, there is something we can do. Let's see. No, I need to go here. Here we go. Underground walkway. Now that we can roam, it's time for us to get a part-time job.
What are your thoughts?
Beef bowl.
Oh! Right.
And why am I getting a part-time job at Beef Bowl?
It's the only way to get the Sun Confidant.
I should explain this now. There are 2 confidants in the game where you have a limited time. If you wait too long, you miss out on getting them. The Sun Confidant is one of them. And you have to start by getting a job at Beef Bowl.
Oh.
So I'm not going to waste any time, but we're going to go there right now. Beef Bowl, I believe that's right here. No, that's the better. Well, actually, I want to see if I can get the sisters get started. Hurry back to your prison.
It's me.
Do you have business with me? Please watch your tongue. Nope, I can't start it yet. Okay, I'm out of here.
It is time, inmate.
Alright. That's Big Bang Burger. Where is it again? It's a diner. No, I think I had it right. Oh yeah, I had it right. It's right here. Alright.
Oh.
Time for work.
I've been expecting you.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. Actually, you should start working right away. Do you have any questions? I might as well explain what it retails, because in order to get the Sun Confidant started, you technically need to do your job correctly. Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them. And they will make you remember certain dishes. So write down everything they ordered in the order you're given them.
I'm counting on you.
Keep an eye on the shop until they get back. Let's see. Just give me your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering for you.
Hey, wait!
Oh, there he is! There he is! But it's not gonna start right away.
Nice job.
Good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. $3,600. Nice.
Man.
I don't blame you for looking exhausted. But you still managed all those orders by yourself. You ask me, you're pretty proficient.
All right.
Let's head back.
Man, I wish blind bosses at work could make compliments like that.
Good job. And a question's coming up. Time for some knowledge!
Hey!
Oh, train news. Volleyball beating investigation. Ouch. Pollen warning as of next week. Yep, flu season's coming up.
Is it time?
Almost. I need to get some plant balm and get that ready. We're about to grind some Reaper EXP.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Rise is the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. If you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. Ouch. Alright. Now then, Strife-kun.
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom?
Fairy Tail.
Let's see, chat, do you know?
Elizabeth.
Wow, I didn't know Persona 3 was that risque.
You want to talk about leading to someone's doom? Fucking Marie.
Oh.
Why does she exist again?
Exactly.
Well, anyway, there's your
Because
answer.
they needed a reason to have the Aeon Arcana involved.
Literally
They
transmuted
could have
means
had.
need a
They
woman.
could have literally had any other opportunity to have someone else.
Nice going!
Way to go, Joker. Oh, and Chester completed another one.
All right.
Whatever, Chester. Good on you for censoring that.
I swear, he's collecting them like Pokemon.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
Hello
This
again.
place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the...
I'm sorry, I saw a cat just jump up there. Is something going on?
Interesting combination.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Who?
Are you playing dumb with me?
I did not on purpose. Anyway.
It just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
Don't worry, Morgana. Biddle's already on it.
She really pisses me off. Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Oh
Follow
boy. Here we go. It's time.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker's stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go. Sorry, just looking up DLC
talking
outfits.
about?
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Let's see. Sorry, just trying to scroll through, outfits. Bless you. Radiation Mechanic Intensity 4.
Everyone disappeared.
Ah, there we go.
It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat!
Alright. Well, remember we kept talking about mementos?
The hell is this
It's
place?
time.
Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Wrap your head around that one.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come.
And if you thought this game wasn't anime enough, just wait a minute.
Morgana! Transform!
Oh, fuck.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Come now, Panther. Ladies
Had someone asked for a Miyazaki?
A car?
No way!
That's for real. What else was everyone's reaction to this,
This
other
comes
than
from the
what
way
the shit
cognition
is this?
materializes
I
in
was
the
laughing
universe.
so
Plus a
hard.
bit of extra training.
I actually kind of said, who invited Miyazaki to the Persona party?
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop
Yeah, the
pulling
way
me.
cat bus
It's
talk
dangerous.
said so.
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard. Let's go.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Well, time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
No promises.
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
I can't tell if that's meant to be a fourth wall joke where it's like, I'm driving in the game.
You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there.
I like how everyone's in the back seat, but then it's like, okay, as soon as Joker decides to be the driver, Ryuji's like, I call shotgun.
Creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
Meowdery engine. Good night, everybody.
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
Oh, hey. Oh, we're going right into it.
Whoa.
Alright, welcome to Mementos, aka Persona 3's Tartarus.
It doesn't have the Tartarus music. 0 out of 10.
It's Tartarus, but flipped upside down.
If it doesn't have the Tartarus music, it's the worst game ever. 0 out of 10.
Is the cat gonna turn into a dragon now? No. Only a bus.
And again.
He's apparently turning into a human in P5R.
I can't wait to see how that goes. He's getting the Teddy treatment. And yeah, I do know about that, by the way.
Kinda would be hard not to, especially if you play PQ.
Thanks, Atlas. I hate it.
Alright, so here's how it's gonna go. Every floor of Mementos is random. No two floors are ever the same, especially upon revisit. Along the way, you'll be getting some neat little treasures, and you'll have to go through a map.
The funny thing is that most of the
right there's our
shadows you...
entrance.
The funny thing is most of the shadows that you meet, almost some of them are familiar faces from the previous palace, and there are some that can be new, but otherwise, a lot of them is just like an all-around, like, random 50-50.
But honestly, if you need to, go to Compendium, this is the place to do it.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
By the way, this is probably the one time the Phantom Thieves are gonna have their original outfits. Except for boss fights.
Can you run over enemies? You can ambush them.
Yeah. Let's see.
Use wind to hit its
Mona
weak
technically
point.
commits hit and run.
What do we got? I do not have either of them. No, just beat him up.
It's almost scary how good I am. You'll never see it. Mine. Persona! Dance, Harvey! Like the map. So Persona!
And there we go.
Like the map. You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Alright. I'm actually take some money if you want. Wait, we remember your sight? We really thought we would be friends forever. I didn't have to. And you gave me 600 yen. Better than nothing.
Musicals.
Great, huh? Nice work, team.
And we got 33 experience from it, and Joker leveled up.
Courses through me. Okay.
Alright. How's about we get to that actual target? Now, whenever you have a side mission and you need to go to a specific location, look for entrances like these. These will be your gateway.
Whoa!
That way you know you have a mini-boss coming up. And there's our target right there.
Hmm?
Something's there. That seems to be a shadow. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker. Oh, don't you see that? Meanwhile, Fedora can't see to comprehend mementos. But honestly, it does take a little bit to understand.
Who are you?
Are you that
Yeah, it's just
stalker?
Tartarus upside down.
Did you ever stop to consider how your ex feels?
As I said.
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing
The only
same?
difference is that it's as Morgana
You can't
explains it.
treat
It's
someone
basically
like
everyone's
shit just 'cause
palace.
they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame. Why does that name sound familiar?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy
I
going
don't
on
know.
about?
Whoa, okay.
Get ready. Here he comes.
Minnie Mouse music.
Holy shit, he turned into number 4.
I'm not going to let you keep me away. This is a winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. And his attack's up.
Let's go.
I'll increase your defense. Oh, Skull, you missed!
Here he comes!
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Failure.
And Morgana's dead.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Persona!
Persona!
Ravage them!
Get him.
Panther's in trouble. Someone heal her.
Alright, let's see. There we go. Morgana, come back.
Playing dead isn't easy.
And on here something.
Let's go. You're mine.
Heal up Joker.
Persona! Eat this!
And heal Ryuji.
Thanks!
And he increases attack. So pretty much as long as I attack, I win.
Persona!
BAM! And he's down. Ooh, level 12? And Barrett leveled up.
Alright, level up. Okay.
Looks like Barrett got a new skill.
A new move?
Double Fang.
Awesome! New move! What do you think?
And Captain K got a new move.
It's me,
So did Zoro. And Carmen.
A new move!
Booyah. Hey, Omar. I was wrong. Please forgive me. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher? Could it be that Madarame guy he was talking about earlier? Yeah. I just wanted anyone to throw me out again. So Some shellfish. Now they're reading that. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Monorome's heart before more people fall victim to him? Joker just says, I'll consider it. And we have just obtained a bunch of treasure.
Okay.
And we got an attachment pearl. And it's one request complete.
Oh,
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? We don't. Or she can comment, that too. Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target. Especially during flu season. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash. I still need to do that. I have a lot of treasure I need to sell. Alright, we did it!
Hey!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. Oh. Don't worry, it won't take long. You say that, but we're almost at the end of the part.
Well then.
Alright. Let's go deeper in Mementos.
Guess we gotta do it.
There's somewhere I'd like to check an area down further. First off, we should look at the platform that will descend. And here's where it explains the layout of each floor changes every time.
for real?
No two floors are almost ever the same.
It really is Tartarus upside down.
Alright. We explored most of the map, so I'm going... Oh. Perfect! Ambush! And slimes again.
Alright, the first move is ours!
It technically does run over with the car.
Scary how good I am.
Technically.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good
All
I
out
am.
attack.
Okay, guys, let's do it!
Right! And we got 10 claps.
Hey, it's that thing Joker does in Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Bam! Oh, Shackle Lanterns.
Alright, the first move is ours!
And they're already held up. All out attack.
Finish him! Game over.
And you barely got to hear the song.
Okay.
I like how at one point in one game the Jack-o'-lantern is part of the Lover's Arcana. It's like what?
It is?
At one random point it is. I don't remember if it's like P3 or 4, but I think I remember seeing it in the Lover's Arcana at one point, unless I'm misremembering.
And here's a platform. Huh? You guys hear something?
Besides the sound of you, no.
Hey!
Or it just could be a subway. That works too.
Oh, not the kind that makes sandwiches though.
I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this is how the public views this place?
No.
A lot of people take the trains daily.
It's routine.
Maybe it's sending them to the afterlife.
Oh, please.
Oh, come on, no.
Please. demon train.
But can't we just suplex it? Oh wait, wrong game.
The ghost train from Cuphead.
Some people don't like that boss fight.
True. But you can use Phoenix down, and there you go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, but that's taking it the boring way.
And by the way, here's the door.
Hmm?
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Hmm.
Now, hold on. It's most likely not the wall. If my hunch is correct. Weirdest way to open the door, but I'll take it. A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Nice.
It's just as I thought. I'm a smart cat. That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
So you'd be thinking there's gotta be more. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us. In other words, every palace you complete extends Mementos.
For some reason.
He elongates it.
No.
That's not why we're here today. Huh? We already accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain more once we're home. Oh, but I like this code. Joker.
Joker, focus, you fucking idiot.
But the code. Joker.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place.
Skull slap him again.
Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure.
Show him what the sound of one hand clapping sounds like.
If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see.
I see.
So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana,
And
are you
here's
a
the
boy,
question.
or might you be a girl?
Is Morgana a boy or a girl?
Car.
Car.
Neom.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done
I like
talking
how
about
if you
the
pick
fact.
girl, Ryuji's like, I want to stay friends if that's the
Anyway,
case, and
We now
Morgana's
know
like,
that we
the
can
feeling's
perform
mutual.
minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. And you can go whenever you want.
You
Even
can
though
have-
Michello...
What? I had a weird glitch somehow. I had it where that the guys were stuck on my axe.
What?
I wonder who that boy was. Oh well, probably nothing.
Mercer.
No. Did I
Not
miss
this
it?
part.
Did I miss? Did I miss it?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay. It was just his back.
I don't care.
Mercer. He rises from the mist.
So, you can see who we're gonna meet soon enough.
Next part.
Yeah, definitely next part.
I'm not prepared.
I'll admit, a little bit of a mellow part, but it's okay.
Mellow yellow.
Hello, yellow.
Thank you.
I'm just going slow so people can read if they want. I'm not gonna read everything.
Oh, but that's letting chat have fun.
Trust me, if I did voice impersonations, everyone would be mad at me.
Everyone disliked that.
Hey, you've seen what happened with Mir B in Coliseum. I made him a bridged Pegasus.
Yikes. Wouldn't that technically make him a bridge Giovanni as well?
Yep.
God, I hate that I even uttered that.
Ooh, okay, my boy.
Please stop.
Yeah, you're right. I should save that for when I do Yu-Gi-Oh.
There's so many encroaching Anjanath missions. What the fuck?
Speaking of that, I haven't cited it all.
What's up?
If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Sure, you can tell me. Next part. Oh wait, I got it.
I should write something.
Alright. Well, that's it for now. Next time, we'll go further in. Later.